Hi, I'm going to show you how to make an awesome Beyblade. I'm going to show you how to make an awesome Beyblade launcher out of Legos. Alright, here are the parts you're going to need. First, you're going to need one of these. You get these from the regular Hasbro launcher. You need a knife to cut open right here. And that will get you this part. There's going to be another little piece in here that fits inside of here into these little grooves that has the little gears that you see in here when you spin it that the ripcord works with. Anyways, you're going to find that in here. You can just take it out. After that, you're going to need to use this again to carve out this a little bit bigger so you can fit this red spacer, this red space plus spacer. And once you get it in there, you're going to need to shave it down some more so it's flush, and you're going to need to super glue it into place. And then from there, you can use then you're going to need one of these. This is a 3-space plus with a little cap on the end. You're going to put that into there. And you could use another red spacer, or you could use 2 little yellow ones or gray ones or whatever. One more space than this, and then that. And that's this piece. And yeah, that's how you're going to need to prepare this little thing so you can use it for Legos. You're going to need a knife. So don't use the kitchen knife. Ask permission, and don't get yourself in trouble or cut. It's not fun. Okay? It's not fun. And so that's that piece. This is just a little triangular Technic piece with this one put into it, or 2 of them, and the string tied on. And there's nothing at the end of the string, it's just that. And this is a yo-yo string. You can buy these by the dozen. This is just a regular cotton yo-yo string. You can use other strings, but I like to use the cotton yo-yo strings because I've got like a dozen of them. And if it wears out, you can just get replacements. These two, this is, I don't know, this is a hockey stick with a couple of double circles. You're going to need 4 of these double circle, 5? 4? Is it 5? I don't know. Anyways, 2 of these little hockey sticks, and 4 little these circles. And the placement, you're going to need where by the X. So they're going to go together like this. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is a 4x6, 4x4, little triangle, a right triangle, 2x6, 2 of those, 1 of these. That's just to make it look nice, by the way. Not all these pieces are 100% necessary, but just about every single piece on this build pertains to structure and stability. Otherwise, it will break in your hand when you go to rip. To pull the rip cord. Yeah. It's just like this one's just decoration, not necessarily necessary, but it's there. So yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be one of these. It can just be a single stud, but yeah, you're gonna want that on there. And then this one is gonna be the other side. You can another 4x6, 4x4, 2x6, a 4x4, a 2x2, a couple 2x2s, 2 1x4s, 2 singles, and this could be another single, or it could be a little end piece or whatever. This is a circle to plus technique, a big gear technique, and a 2x2 round thing. This could basically be whatever you want it to be, just something that's nice to turn. This is going to help with the with winding the string back up. This is a plus to circle technique with 2 of these little pieces. Definitely necessary. If you think that you're not going to need this, you're going to be mistaken. It's going to break every single time in your hand. It will break if you do not have this in here. This part. This is going to be the main handle. and the ripcord is going to come right here. So this was this 12. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, whatever. I think it's 12. It's the big one. You need this, two of these. This is just another single stud. This is a 12 flat stud, 12 by 1. This little piece right here just helps with making it feel nice in your hand. I think it's 2 4s. Alright, this doesn't necessarily have to be a low, what's it called? I don't know what to call it, but it doesn't have to be it has to be 1 by 2. It doesn't necessarily have to be one of these. Let's see, well, yeah, and then some 1 by 2s. Alright, turn around. 1 by 2, 1 by 2. These are black ones are 1 by 4s. 1 by 2, 2 1 by 4s, 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 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 1 by 4. This piece is 100% necessary. If you do not have this piece, you're going to get what I got there. You see, come on, clear up. You see that cut in this piece right here? That's because I had the string coming out of this at first. This was somewhere else. This piece was right here. And I had the string coming out here. And when I'd pull the string, it cut right through the brick. And as you can see, pulling it, it leaves some wear on the bricks. But they're not unusable. So this is 100% necessary. It's a 3-space. Oh, come on, clear up. This is a 3-space plus. Some spacers to keep it together. And this is a tire, wheel, whatever. I tried using other ones, but they didn't really work as well as this one does because it's big, and so when you pull the ripcord, you might pull up a little bit, and if it tries to go up, it'll just hit that brick. It won't go far up, and it's got 2 grooves, which match the length of match just about where the strings will be coming out at. And this is just a staggered little. This is just a staggered thing to hold this in place. If you do not have all of this here, trust me, it will break. So, yeah, you can pause the video, see where to put stuff or whatever. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to start by putting this piece right here. No, I'm not going to start there. I'm going to start by stringing it. Put this into here. Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Go in. Ugh. Be back. Alright, I'm back. Now this piece, you're going to need to take this out after you string it. I'm going to keep it like this from here on. After you string it, you take this out. Come on. This one's going to go there. Come on. Ta-da! Oh, yes. Just gonna pull that till it's almost there. Hold it with your thumb. And then put this in there. That'll keep it. This will keep the string nice and tight. And also keep this connection from coming off while the Beyblade's coming off, because I tried launching it without that on, without putting the string in there, and when I would launch it, this whole thing would come off with the bay, which was kind of interesting, but annoying. Now, put that in there, and this, it would happen the same on this side, so you're just going to put that in there like that. This will be tough, and you're going to need some strength, but it's not too tough. So you're going to need some strength. Okay. So try winding this up like this. It takes forever. So that's why I made this piece, to move things along a bit more, a little bit faster. This having this big gear on this little gear makes things go a lot faster. Actually, like twice as fast, because this is 20 teeth, this is 12 teeth, so it's almost twice as fast. Now you can take this, put it on there like that, and that'll keeps it nice and all together. Back up, please. All right, now these parts. Put this on first. Okay. You're just gonna go right on there like that. And this one is gonna go right on there like that. Almost there. This one's gonna go there. This one's gonna go there. And trust me, without these little pieces, this grip is a lot less comfortable. And then, like I said, this must be in here, otherwise it will break. You go to pull this, and all the force will pull this brick like that, and it'll just pry itself apart. So if you do not put this little staggered area together the way I showed you, this will not go on properly, and it will break each time. Okay. Now, by the way, all the parts you see in this build of mine, you can find in the Ninjago set 705.89. I don't know if they still sell this set, but I forgot what season this is from. But yeah, all the pieces came from this set right here. And if you try to make the Lego string launcher, and you want it to be able to, the string to come back in the way the launchers do you get from Hasbro and Takara Tomy, the normal string launchers work, you will have a really hard time doing that, I'm telling you right now. So I guess that's all that's left. Is to test out my new custom driver. Don't ask me how I made this, because I'm going to tell you. I just took this, peeled away at it, put the spring in there, pliers, squeezed it, and then pulled these two sides down and out, and it works nice. Excuse me, please, Ossie. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Alright. There it is. It works. It actually works a tiny bit better than the regular Hasbro launcher does. So, yeah, is it worth it? Definitely. Do you already have a $40 Lego set? And you want a nice Bay launcher? Definitely worth it. If you do not have a $40 Lego set, just go buy a $10 launcher. It's a lot cheaper than $40 Lego set, trust me. Then again, you do also get a bunch of Legos. So, and bonus, if you want to make a really nice Bay mod for your Beyblades, goes on like making this little shield for my Beyblades works incredibly well. And I made it from a a little scooper thing. I cut the bottom off a little scooper and then cut the circle out of it so it fits the forge disc. And it works incredibly well.
Okay.
But okay, don't do that, please. Okay, but you are going to need a knife or Dremel or file or something dangerous. So be careful and do not go messing with tools that are dangerous without asking. If you're not old enough, you don't have permission, go ask your parents for help. Okay? And don't get the kitchen knife and run into your room with your dad's protein shake scooper and cut it up. No. Just go ask for some help. Okay? Goodbye, and hope you liked the tutorial.